ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Now these two women separate from the clinch. All right, so there it is. She's able to get the clinch, and I think her opponent is so worried about getting taken down that she was almost too accepting of this clinch position.
Yeah, and she's good here. She can do a lot of things in here, from dirty boxing to takedowns. She's so well versed in this position. It's a taxing, grueling type of fight also, but she lives there. What a kick. That one landed.
And there's the early takedown. Getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Zhang Weili. Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tap-in type, but she could be submitted here short.
She could be submitted, and if you don't want to tap, you're going to sleep.
Right. Because
it doesn't take that long for that triangle to really be sunk in and put you out and shut your lights off. And that is exactly what it looks like about to happen.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. She's got her back now. Zhang's in half guard now.
And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Zhang Weili. She's trying to pass here, gets denied. Zhang's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. She got out, champ.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obit.
Right in her obituary.
Zhang's back in full mount.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang.
That was a slick transition.
Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Zhang's back in half guard.
Nice pass. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up there.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both the arms, punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Suarez is cut above the eye. Oh, those Those are big elbows. Points out for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Suarez has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Submission attempts. Your defense looks great, but you don't want to be in those bad spots anyway.
Well, she is wearing it. That cut continues to leak down into her eye. Some replays from all the action in that previous round.
Yeah, John, that's called the trickle-down effect.
Yeah.
It comes down the face, right into the eye. You don't want to be dealing with that. You want to have clear vision when you're in the octagon with one of the best fighters in the world. But it's her irresponsible defenses that have led her to this point.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Strong hook to the head there by Jean. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, beautiful. Zhang's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand, put her in the first round. Yeah. It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
Nice elbow there, and another one. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Suarez is in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. Nice.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Jean. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Zhang's got the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Zhang's back inside control. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Suarez is back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. And now she has her back.
Zhang's back inside control here. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes, oh, big body kick. She's hurt bad.
Under a minute now to go. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity. Your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap it.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Zhang's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. Oh, look, she's got a dart.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you. Give me another.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big head kick there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Big takedown. Just gotta be careful here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
I need you to take the back position now.
Oh, she's got her back.
Oh, right into mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Suarez is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
What a submission attempt by this grappler.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Ooh, crowd senses this one could be over soon.
It's over, John. It's done.
And there's the count. The winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Madam Wesley.
All right, so she will exit the way she...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one. A lot of hype surrounding Erin Blanchfield. A lot of people believe right now she is the best fighter in this division. Just looking for an opportunity to prove as much. How would she fare if this is strictly a kickboxing affair here tonight? I don't know the answer to that, but we all know if this fight hits the floor, courtesy of a Blanchfield takedown, usually the submission comes shortly thereafter. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. All right, well, she was expectant that these takedown attempts would come in bunches. There's the first one, DC, and she's able to stay upright.
As you would expect, she is a phenomenal mixed martial artist. You knew that she had an ability to defend takedowns. She has shown that now. Look for her confidence to go through the roof.
Shevchenko gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Back to the feet now.
Big shot to the head.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Shevchenko's pass is denied. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Changes her stance. And they separate.
Mixing up the target. This time she goes high. Head kick lands.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Single leg takedown. Side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Erin Blanchfield. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. Oh.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Now she's in full mount.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Shevchenko. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Nice positional control here.
In the half guard.
Erin Blanchfield's right back to the full mount here. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Big power shot there.
There's another one.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Shevchenko.
Beautiful work. She can't stop your kicks. That's excellent display of kicks right there. Keep it up, okay? She cannot stop your kicks.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so here we go with our next round, DC, and she is right back in it after that huge takedown. She was on the wrong end of some striking exchanges, but of course wrestling the great equalizer.
It is the great equalizer when you can get to the legs. She was on the bad end. It was going south for her very quickly, but the moment she got to the takedown position, she was able to throw herself into her opponent. High amplitude takedown, big slam. It was truly amazing to see.
Shevchenko's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. She got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee land.
And now some knees. Blanchfield going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Man, everything she said she was going to do, she has been able to execute as the BJJ fighter attains the clinch here yet again.
It starts and ends in the clinch with this fighter. She needs to be close because ultimately she needs the fight to be taking place on the ground. She's giving herself a chance. Let's see if she can continue to do this and earn a victory.
If I had a second son, I'm going to name him Clinch. You like it?
I like that.
Takedown defense is there. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And looks like she's going to attempt the rear naked choke.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Blanchfield.
Punch up!
Lands with the ground and pound. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 90 seconds to go in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets these takedowns, and that's on full display right now.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there?
She is so dominant from the top position. Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour.
She's getting up, yep.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh!
Oh, a big left hand. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Real nice body kick, man. Until you stop it, I'm gonna keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round.
Nice kick there by Blanchfield.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Shevchenko gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
That was nice.
Blanchfield's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, she's got the Darce choke now. Oh, under the chin here.
Let's work. I'll stand this up.
Could be the end. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet. Darce choke attempt here. It's tight.
How good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Erin Blanchfield. Seconds now to go in the round. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Swing and a big miss by Erin Blanchfield. Just missing on the high kick there.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Just out of range with that right hand. Blanchfield's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 15 seconds. Forward inside leg kick. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here.
Ready to fight?
They're going back
Ready.
and forth, and
Good.
boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Blanchfield gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. There's that patented single. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, she's setting up an armbar now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, belly down now.
You stand yourself. You need to work.
And yet she gets out somehow, somewhere.
She did a beautiful job of circling back to the armbar, getting her hips all the way across and defending that armbar attempt.
Shevchenko's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Ooh, she could get the submission here.
Oh, nice.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
And a white gold tooth cap, I treat the waiter nice. She loved that. I mix the blue red pie. Look what I wear. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, 10 spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at, tell her it's not that.
Folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups, the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wing tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will lead once again as the champion. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kayla Harrison. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Julia Venezuelan Vixen Pena.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here's one of the best bantamweights in the world, Juliana Pena, as we get ready for the start of this round. Pena believes she has a decided wrestling advantage here tonight, but if you've watched Juliana's career, you know she has made significant strides when it comes to her striking, and Rick Little, her coach, believes that a knockout might just materialize here tonight. Her fighter wants to show off the hands. We'll see if she can find the target tonight. All right, early round one action here and an early takedown attempt. Nice job. Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke. Able to work it into a takedown there.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, great block there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice knee by her there. I don't have to tell you, there's no pad on the knee, and she got it home there.
She got it right where she needed to be. She landed it right on target and also landed it at a time that her opponent was trying to take her down. That will give her pause, make her reconsider her approach as she tries to get this fight to the floor.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under her neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Pena.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch. Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Right on the button. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. That's double leg shot.
Great level change and the takedown for her. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Nicely done. 2 minutes now to go. Oh, Pena's right back to the full mount.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Pena's in half guard. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
10 seconds to go in the round. Pena getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Excellent job. Wow, you're kickboxing the best I've ever seen. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes changing.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looks so fluid on the...
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh! Nice positional control here. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Beautiful transition.
Well, you know she can... Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, hammer fist here by Pena. Still pursuing the submission here.
She's a grinder, man. She's working hard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now.
Good kick. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Pena's in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Oh, Pena's back in full guard now. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet. She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut her.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under a minute to go. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. She's starting to put together some... Whoa!
Wow!
20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round. And quite frankly, after that knockdown with a head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown lands. Nice transition. Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Well, she is visibly fatigued at this point of the fight. She landed that strike, but just not doing a ton of damage due to that aforementioned cardio abandonment. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to the feet. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh!
Man, what a fight.
And that one certainly found the target.
Those are big strikes.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
They'll try to find their way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her off this time. Nice pass.
trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard.
.90 seconds to go now. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She's got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that bloody area around her eye.
Well, it's just advanced. From the very start of the fight, she got cut, and now she's dealing with a massive cut that is just leaking blood. She's got to be very smart defensively. Big shot to the head.
Final seconds here. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. That's 3 rounds in the can. Well, she absorbed way too many damage.
Ready. Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight.